The court wrote in its justification that the two migrants wanted to apply for asylum after crossing the Polish border, but were ignored by the services. The border guards, on the other hand, said they did not do so because they learned that filing such an application in Poland would prevent them from going into Germany. I am unable to understand such court rulings, which are simply contrary to common sense, and it also seems to me that this is not necessarily legal. I, for one, believe that these individuals should bear criminal responsibility for illegally crossing the Polish border. The foreigners' attorneys were activists affiliated with the Granica group, and it was at their instigation that the migrants were to file the complaint. They make these illegal migrants want to get across the Polish-Belarusian border because they know very well that later they can run into these activists who will help them get further into Germany or other European countries illegally. Activists from the Granica group openly admit to helping foreigners cross the Polish border illegally. They also provide legal assistance and ultimately want to bring about a change in migration law in Poland. Since the beginning of June, we have recorded at least 66 deportations of people who gave us proxies and in our presence expressed their willingness to apply for international protection. The case may lead to a change in the existing jurisprudence on collective expulsions. Illegal migrants will be even more encouraged to try to get to Poland, because even if it doesn't work out and they are turned back to Belarus because they don't want to apply for asylum, they will still be able to seek compensation. In April, Minister Adam Bodnar appointed a special team of prosecutors to investigate whether the defenders of our border have committed any acts for which they could be charged since the beginning of the hybrid war in 2021. This is simply a pathological situation for the reason that such a situation is created, and those who are appointed to do this get paid for this, are trained to do this, to protect the Polish border, and through such sentences, according to the public perception, they come out as those who are the oppressors, while those who are exploited by the Lukashenko regime are shown as the victims. A few days ago, a group of about 20 people attacked soldiers on night duty. Defenders of our border were spat on and insulted. It should be emphasized that these are organizations that have a lot of support. It would have to be examined whether they also have the support of, for example, Russian or Belarusian services. They have a lot of support and can count on a lot of money. And they also have the support of lawyers who toil to use legal tricks in such difficult situations. Despite all the adversity, the Polish border guard is achieving further successes. It recently detained a Syrian man, the founder of an organized crime group making money from the smuggling of migrants. The gang was transferring money to terrorist organizations involving at least $30 million.